Hello guys, welcome back. Konnichiwa, herzlich willkommen. So my friends, update here on SMCI, Super Microcomputer. Yeah, guys, we are very close here to the support price range where we could finally see here the next pump to the upside. I give you now here all the updated price levels. This is of course here my opinion based on the chart and not financial advice, guys. Yeah, Super Micro is still holding this uptrend here. We had this knife constellation here and the follow-up was a small short squeeze here. I predicted that already here a couple of months ago on my channel. I made a lot of videos here on SMCI during this shakeout where I said, guys, prepare for a squeeze. And since then, Super Micro squeezed in total here 289%. It's very good, guys. This is of course a squeeze which lasted here a couple of days. So we can see here in total 96 days, almost 300%. I also have here tickers, guys, which squeezing here 300% in one day. So we had last week a 324% squeeze. And the thing is, guys, that of course I don't track these stocks. I predict those squeezes, guys. At least I try. Yeah, there is no guarantee, but I always post these tickers before they squeeze. So this is just one example here from my last week hot stocks, which I posted here on Patreon. The yellow line here was the day when I posted that, and then here 1, 2, 3 days later we had a 324% squeeze in total. Of course, I mentioned here also all the price levels for my members, which are not available here in the screenshot, guys. Also the week before we had also a 322% squeeze. Also here in one day. This was the day when I posted this ticker on Patreon. 1, 2, 3, 4 days later we had our 322% squeeze. Yesterday I posted a ticker on Patreon, and seconds after my post the ticker squeezed 130%, guys. So it is possible to predict short squeezes. That's why I also will predict here the short squeeze scenario for SMCI for you. But if you also want to see my other short squeeze plays, then you can join our trading community here. The link is patreon.com/blackbelttrader. And the full package membership is the most popular membership which I have. You not only get access here to my short squeeze stock swing trade alerts and stuff like that, also you get access to my trading tutorials and member FAQ section here. So a lot of information here for beginners and advanced traders, and I'm very sure, guys, that will bring your trading skills to the next level, guys. The link is of course also available here in the video description. So my friends, let's talk about SMCI. Let's enable the drawings for everybody who know my videos here. Nothing changed. I never adjust my charts, guys, and we're waiting here for the final dip before we see here a potential breakout. Why is SMCI such a beautiful stock to trade, and why do we have such a great short squeeze potential? Because it shows very similar a similar trading setup to, for example, Tesla, where I also predicted the short squeeze. Tesla made now new all-time highs here in 2025 after a massive shakeout, and we have the same structure here for SMCI. SMCI is of course super bullish. When we zoom out here back in 2023, the price was at $8 here, and then we squeezed to $122, guys. So this is an absolute normal correction. It is never, guys, never good to FOMO in when you see straight lines here. When the stock is doing that movements here, be very careful, guys. This is often a pump and dump, no matter how strong the market capital is here. In that case, $20 billion market capital for SMCI, guys. If the market makers want to create these pump and dumps, they just do it. So what is the key to success, guys? To have the right timing, to know where the bulls are waiting, where the bullish algos are waiting. This is not based on human, guys. This is based on trading algos. So I try to explain that here in the video, guys. So yeah, that was the previous strategy here, was that the algo demand zone for SMCI is of course waiting here between $33.80 and $23. So this blue box here in the chart, guys, is where the buying algos are waiting. What we can see right now, this is the reason why SMCI is such a great short squeeze play, because SMCI is trapped in this trend channel pattern since the all-time high. So we have a bullish trend channel pattern in the long term, but a bearish trend channel pattern in the short term. And there is some point here, guys. We say a Schnittpunkt in German. So where the price will recover, where the bullish breakout happens, and then you can of course even expect new all-time highs here for Super Microcomputer. And in my opinion, we are very close, guys. Very, very close to see a breakout. This is not to hype you up. This is not to create FOMO, make your own due diligence. This is not financial advice, but this is just simply what the chart is already telling us. So since the peak here, since March 2024, SMCI hasn't been able to break out here out of this trend channel pattern. We have this knife constellation, which is very often the final dip, the final shakeout before the rip. We had already here 300% rip, and you can see that we create here higher lows, guys. And in my opinion, this is here the first attempt to squeeze, the first attempt to break this bearish algo here. The white big, the fat trend line here marks the algos, guys. Here was the breakout attempt. When we zoom in, we can see that we gapped up, and this is the problem, guys. I don't like gap ups here. We gapped up to break the bearish algos. The bearish algos stepped in and said, no, guys, we are not ready yet. We didn't accumulate all our positions. So that means, guys, that somewhere here between $28 and $23 based on the actual situation here, the bottom is in for SMCI. Usually, if we keep on holding this bullish trend pattern here, then we should not create a lower low, which means the price should stop somewhere here at 28, maybe $27, but we should not go below $25, guys. Yeah, of course, there's never a guarantee. The market makers can pull the rug and we can break this pattern. If this happens, I will of course update you here as well. But guys, that looks for me very promising. This was the first attempt to break out, and if the bearish market makers cannot bring the price below this price range here, yeah, then there is only one price zone which we have to conquer, and this is $50.86. As soon as we come with volume over $50.86, the way to the upside is free. In my opinion, SMCI will at least squeeze back here to $84 to $86. In this range, I expect the next price run up to happen. Of course, you want to hear higher numbers, guys, and I said already that as soon as we break this bullish trend, this bearish trend channel pattern here, then we will even see all-time highs, yeah, in the future. But for now, for swing traders here who waiting for the breakout, we have at least here a small algo squeeze from 150 to 170%, and if we measure that here from the lowest point here, $28, then even here 200 to 233% is possible here. Just as I said, based on the algos, this is not a short squeeze, guys. This is very similar to what happened here, where we had this squeeze here of also 280%. So this is exactly what I expect here to happen. As I said, if the market makers pull the rug, we have to talk about the next price levels to the downside. The market is still super bullish. Yeah, we have, of course, a situation where the market can turn bearish, but in my opinion, this is something which happens often in March, April, that the market starts to build a bottom before we see the next squeeze rally, which usually starts in May or June. And in this year, 2025, guys, I still expect that to happen. However, we have to track the market in detail. It is not wise to just hope for something or just say, yeah, that will happen. No, guys, we have to track the market every day, and that's why I will always give you here fresh updates on SMCI, guys. If you want to copy here the price levels from my chart, I will zoom out, guys, here for you. This is here everything based on TradingView. This is the chart program what I use for all my videos and all my trades, guys. And if you also want to learn trading, I highly recommend this program here. You will never see a video where I don't use TradingView, guys. I'm not sponsored by TradingView, but I can give you here a $15 discount link on the premium tier. This is also what I'm using here, and this special discount link is also available here in the video description. My friends, that was the quick and dirty update for SMCI. I hope that video was helpful. If you don't want to miss any updates, please hit the like and subscribe button right now. I thank you so much for your time. I appreciate your support. Wish you nothing but the best. Great success with all your trades, and see you in the next video. Arigatou gozaimasu. Vielen Dank. Alles Gute und bis zum nächsten Video. Take care. Bye bye, guys.